Yeah, I think either way, it's just having that option and then being able to kind of cross into esports is always great. But looks like we're going to be heading into the draft here.
Uranus, there should be late game carry, which typically comes from the jungle. What is this lineup from Falcons?
The Mongolz, I feel like, is a little more standard, right? This is something we're really used to seeing, but although, again, it will be the first time today anyway here on Stream A that we see the Jushin in action. Definitely one of the things that the Mongolz can play into, but right now, we've got to play into this first turtle. See what happens here. Even with this consideration, this is broken walls, just adds a little bit of a nuisance there to deal with on the turtle take, so they'll play around that, sitting at half health. Zetsu should be able to go ahead and start this and secure. They're going to force a fight. Zetsu gets the turtle. A raging sandstorm going to be thrown out, but no one falling, so they'll just disengage, and even more so for Team Falcons because they have a Matilda, and you get that you know, wings by wings of the guiding, the circling eagle to kind of help you out with that. So fighting for the objective, though, Mongolz are going to take their chance, go for it, try to get the second turtle. That they do. Here's a fight that's going to break out. Again, going for it. Sano trying to get away. They're just trying to disengage once again, but this time the Mongolz say no. Sano going to be the first to die. A good Requiem, though. Setsu trying to get away. Spear of Destruction thrown on out into the fight. Now Boyet could be in trouble. It's going to be the trade, the 1 for 2. Looking for more to follow through as Sanji gets away with the Guiding Wind. And once again, that's what the Matilda helps do. So
they make up for it with sustain. Team Falcons are way too tanky and sustainable. Although they were not killing anyone from Team Mongolz. And to be fair, Mongolz are dealing enough damage. I really like how they included Rinks at the last moment out there, but it's far too early for the Moscow to ramp up when it comes to the damage. But yeah, that's what is happening right now. They will find finally a kill here after a long while for Team Falcons.
Big plays here. There's the drag, though. Oh, even on top side. Double kill for Troll.
Moscow player would have popped the Purifier to get out there. But he's actually contributing to the fight now.
Yeah, look at this. Control once again for the last turtle of the game. Shenlin fighting that backside. They're going to force this down. Feathered airstrike comes through. Shenlin's still going to be alive. Now Cuffin could be in trouble. There's the startup from Mumu. And again, the Guiding Wind to get him out of dodge, get him out of a bad situation. Mumu's still going to be forced out of this. They're in the jungle. No one dies in the exchange just yet. Like I said, it's a whole lot of fireworks here. Zetsu popping that. He's going to get spatial migration into the Requiem, thrown in the air. Finally, a kill going over. Team Falcons once again looking for more. Makey trying to get away. Won't be able to get away from Sano. Again, that CC is a nuisance to deal with. Even with the Vengeance, a Feathered Airstrike able to find another mark. And Troll is on a killing spree. Team Falcons finding a whole lot. Despite trading the objectives, they'll now get a tier 1 turret. It's a little bit of resource down. Up top, though, Rinks is actually really low. Rinks doesn't even have the Purify. So a cross-map play happening here. Spatial migration into the Requiem's going to be able to find Shenlin. He is gone, and Rinks is forced off the turret from Sanji. And so now Team Falcons in a position to take the Lord if they want to. It's going to go for a bit of a reset. So the Mongolz might be able to hold on and get back into this fight and dance off against Team Falcons. Shenlin, though, still 6 seconds away. Looks like Team Falcons just has this advantage. They're going to go for it again. Again, this combination with the Guinevere from Boyet will be able to secure them another kill, and it was the jungler of the Mongol. So now, even more so, this Lord is theirs. A bit of a push from Rinks up top, potentially able to put down some damage on that tier 2. He throws the SOD, but Boyet's going to be able to get the Lord. And now, once again, the circling eel thrown around, and it looks like they want to fight anyway. Mumu jumping for this fight, and they're going to go. They find Boyet, and the Mongolz, they get trapped in the jungle with Sanji joining. No, Makey takes out Sano, and Rinks picks up a kill as well. The Mongolz is coming through with a fight, and now they're going to go for Sanji. What happened to Team Falcons after they secured the Lord?
I would say 8 to 12 minute mark. That's where the power spike will be. But now the Mongols have gathered enough steam.
They want to fight again, but the Mongolz is actually going toe-to-toe. Sanji can't escape. He does try to get away with the wings by wings, but he's still taken out. On mid lane, Team Falcons scrapping the feet.
That Spear of Destruction. And of course, the ultimate on the Zetsu. You gotta have to take care of your Bakshi as well in this game.
Let's see what they do. Looks like Rinks is actually going to make his way up towards this fight, maybe to clear out mid. Stalling this out as much as they can. An opening if they will. Mumu jumps forward. They're going to fight for the Lord. They're going to force this down to a retribution battle. It's going to be Zetsu that gets the Lord. And now with the beacon, Mikey leading that. Boyet's going to be the one to fall. And now Sano able to get away with the wings by wings. But the Mongolz have won at that fight.
But the Mongolz was able to get there. And right now, Rick, you can see that he was almost able to take out the Uranus. That's how strong the Moskov is right now. Obviously, later on, he will be managed by the Kiraz, maybe a Chastised Pauldron. But right now, as of this moment, it's the Mongols now in the lead.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and potentially get one of the base turrets down. They don't get it up top. Feather Airstrike used to clear out these enhanced waves, but still the Mongols might be looking to at least just get the base turret unless they can force something further. Raging Sandstorm going to be used as well. They crash on in. There's a spatial migration from Boyet. Troll up on the backside trying to gain some space to work with, but Rinks is just shredding them down. Sanji.
This is scary for Team Falcons. We've already mentioned so many problems that they have to face, but now it's even more from the Mongols.
Again, forcing the fight. Mumu jumps in with the rest of the team to follow, but there's no wave in the mid lane to take down that mid turret. It was cleared out already. Help with shutting down some of the tankier members once again, Team Falcons, and they're already doing that anyway. Even Sanji, you know, you see how many times he's got to pop an early consecrate. Ooh, Raging Sandstorm going to be used. Shenlin caught on this side of the jungle. Now Sano going for the fight. They'll get the angle to go for the Lord anyway. Feathered Airstrike going to be dropped down. Who's going to be able to get this Lord? It's going to come down to the Retribution. It's Mumu that gets the Lord secured. Winter Crown going to be popped. Boyet is gone. Team Falcons losing a major objective. And now Rinks throwing out that SOD. They already got the Lord though, so they're ready to go ahead and march towards a potential win here. Depending if Team Falcons can clear this out. Again, they have great defense, especially with the Farsa. But can they withstand this? They still got 26 seconds for Boyet to be up.
Yeah. How? The way that they actually denied the guiding wind to save Boyet.
Oof. Raging Sandstorm.
So good from the Mongols.
Going to be able to find two. Turret's going to go down. They're going to force the fight anyway. Even before the Lord comes up, Troll's going to be gone. They don't care anymore. They want to end the game. Sano jumping into the backside. Rinks already has the immortality. He's going to be fine. Gets the space that he needs. Sanji's going to be next. He has to flicker defensively, but the base is going to be worked on, and the Mongols fought hard for this. They'll take game one against Team Falcons.